Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates first ever All India Institute of Ayurveda in New Delhi. Hailing the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, he said, no country can truly progress without remembering one's own history and heritage. Launching a scathing attack on the Congress, PM Modi said the party is anti-development and creates atmosphere of pessimism. He termed the Gujarat election in a fight between development and dynasty, adding that policies of development will triumph over family rule. Congress has named Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister VIRBHADRA Singh as party's campaign committee chairman for the November 9th Assembly elections, replacing party's state president Sukhvinder Singh SUKHU. Congress and BJP to come out with candidates lists soon. Bharati Janata Party's fortnight-long JANARAKSHA YATRA will conclude today. The YATRA began from Payanur on October 3rd to highlight the violence against BJP and RSS workers. BJP National President Amit Shah and RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat are likely to join the final day of the YATRA today. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has launched an options contract in gold on the multi-commodity exchange. Options are an instrument that give the buyer a right to buy or sell an underlying at present price on a future date. India and Afghanistan have pledged to further strengthen strategic cooperation as National Security Advisor Ajit Doval met Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, Chief Executive Abdullah Abdullah and top brass of the country's military establishment in Kabul. The Samajwadi Party has expelled senior leaders Mulayam Singh Yadav and Shivpal Yadav from its National Executive Committee. This comes days after Mulayam rejected any difference with son and party president Akhilesh Yadav and ruled out forming any new party. India and Russia will soon conduct first joint tri-services military exercise in the Eastern Military District of Russia from October 19th to 27th. The Indian contingent, comprising 350 officers from the Army, 80 from the Air Force, 2 IL-76 aircraft and 1 frigate and corvette each from the Navy, would leave from Russia's eastern port city of Vladivostok for their annual military exercise, Indra. A minor fire broke out in the Prime Minister's office in South Block in the wee hours today. The blaze, which started in room number 242 on the second floor of the PMO at around 3:35 a.m., was quickly brought under control. 10 fire tenders were rushed to the spot and doused the flames within 20 minutes. Iraqi forces have seized a key military base, an airport and an oil field from Kurdish fighters in disputed Kirkuk province in a major operation sparked by a controversial independence referendum. Around 200 people flocked to the Catalan government's headquarters in Barcelona on Monday night, following the arrest of the leaders of the two of the largest separatist organizations by Spanish High Court. In a peaceful show of support for ANC's Jordi Sánchez and Omnium's Jordi Cuixart, the group chanted freedom and waved democracy banners. 35 people have been killed in wildfires raging through parched farmlands and forests in Portugal and neighboring Spain in the past 2 days. Thousands of firefighters still battling, around 50 blazes in Spain and a similar number in Portugal. 3 people died as tropical storm OPHELIA battered Ireland's southern coast on Monday, knocking down trees and power lines and whipping up 10-meter waves. Over 360,000 homes and businesses were left without electricity, with another 100,000 outages expected by nightfall. Germany and the US have reached the quarterfinals of the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup. In the first 2 rounds of 16 matches played at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi on Monday, while Germany outplayed Colombia 4-0, US routed Paraguay 5-0. Diwali festivities kickstart with Dhanteras being celebrated today. Devotees pray to Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Kuber, the god of wealth. On this day, people celebrate by purchasing gold, silver coins and jewellery, besides household items. PM Modi has extended his greetings on the occasion.